Twitch. What's up, y'all? So now we're live on TikTok and Twitch at the same time. Hell yeah. Okay, so please like and subscribe on all platforms. That would be awesome. Please tell me how I'm doing. This is my 73rd cringe, and I would like to know if I'm doing it right because the views I'm getting are showing only a few, 20 at most on some things. And like on TikTok here, I only get 1 to 2 views going live. I don't understand it. The algorithm, whatever you call it. And on Twitch, I'm only in the ones and twos, single digits. I don't know what I need to do to get more, be seen more, or what. I enjoy doing it. I do. I just wish somebody would tell me if I'm doing good or not. Leaving me a comment, letting me know. I mean, I'm going to continue to do it no matter what. I just want to know if maybe I need to switch some things up, add some things, take things away. Maybe I just need to shut up. Maybe that's it. I'll just stand here like this. Just as it plays, like scanners. I mean, I thought maybe me stopping it and cracking a joke every now and then, I thought that'd be funny, but maybe I'm not funny. Maybe I am, and it's just too funny, and people are like, whoa, we need to put this dude on low, because if we let him go, he's going to blow up the internet. I'd like to think that, but I know it's probably not. It's cool. Still a great day. Ain't going to ruin my day. Ain't going to stop me from doing the videos. Not one bit. Because this is how I get out. This is how I get my frustration out. This is how, if I have a bad day or a bad thought or shit happen, I do this because I love watching cringe and I love doing it with y'all. I do. Honestly, I do. I talk about it all the time. I do. I mean, I have a great day. I wake up, tackle the day, do whatever I got to do, and then hopefully if I got time to come out here, I spend it with y'all. I do. And usually when I do like 4 or 5 of these cringe videos, a cop video, maybe a black magic video if I can find one, or a drug video. I mean, that's what I try to do. I do. And I'm hoping that maybe some of y'all like it. You like to watch it, you like to see it, you comment on it, or don't. You don't even have to subscribe. Come on by, watch the video. I'm still going to be doing it, even if I only have 1 subscriber, or I got a million, or I'm top of the world, or I'm just down here in my car. Dude, doesn't matter. I'm going to continue to do it. I just ask, can you please tell me if I'm doing good or not? That's it. But I'm going to go with the whole no news is good news, so I'm just going to continue to do it. So, without further ado, let's watch police videos.
In June 2023, police received several tips concerning the illicit sale of drugs in the area of Coon Valley, Wisconsin.
Illicit drugs. Those are the best kind to find. I love getting calls like this.
Based on information obtained from a reliable source, 33-year-old Stanley Holt and 39-year-old Julia Lloyd were allegedly involved with trafficking significant amounts of methamphetamine and fentanyl throughout La Crosse, Vernon, and Monroe counties in Wisconsin.
Okay, so I don't know if this is the same thing or not. I gotta look into it. I haven't. But when I was in the hospital during the treatments of cancer, and I'd still go in there and get stuff taken care of, and they would have to give me painkillers and all that. They tried to give me fentanyl. It didn't work. No effect. None whatsoever. No buzz, no pain relief, no feeling, no sickness, no nothing. Okay? So they went back to morphine. But my 2 kids, actually all 3 of my kids, my daughter too, we try to give fentanyl and it doesn't work on them. Same thing, no feeling, no buzz, no relief, no sickness, no nothing. So I don't know if the fentanyl they're giving us is different or it's the same, weaker dose. I have no clue. I have to look into it. But as far as I know, fentanyl doesn't work on me.
As well as in Houston County in Minnesota. Additionally, there were reports suggesting that Julia was expecting to receive a large amount of fentanyl in the mail. Following this, deputies and investigators from various law enforcement agencies were called upon to aid the La Crosse Police Department in executing a search warrant at the suspect's residence in Coon Valley, Wisconsin. For safety concerns and to prevent evidence tampering, police opted to contact Stanley and Julia away from their residence before conducting the search warrant. Stanley has a history of evading law enforcement, resisting arrest, and violent confrontations with officers. Furthermore, he was on probation for offenses, including possession with intent to distribute amphetamine, resisting arrest resulting in officer injury, and armed burglary. He was also released from prison in early 2022 after serving time for drug charges.
Okay, so this guy has all this shit on him, been through all this shit. He's about to do more shit. Revolving door, guys. That's all I'm saying.
On June 12th, during surveillance, an investigator observed Stanley leave his residence and follow another vehicle to a village park, where a male from the other vehicle entered Stanley's before leaving. Later, a deputy noticed Stanley and the unidentified male parked on a roadside, likely engaging in a drug deal. When the deputy approached, they quickly got back into the car.
Hey, I'm out with the vehicle here, ATM 4222 on lane. I think this is them. Occupied times 2. They're continuing ahead of me.
A traffic stop was then initiated, during which Stanley pulled into a random driveway. As the deputy approached Stanley's vehicle, he claimed he was having car problems.
Oh, your car's acting up. Well, it looks like a nice car.
It's alright.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, that's a cool car.
It's got some electric problems.
You guys live up here somewhere?
I live right here.
Oh, okay.
My dad owns it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I actually need to talk to you about something about some dogs. Can you come back here and talk with me real quick? Yeah, yep. Just come back here and talk with me quick. 15, I'm gonna be out with that party here. You guys got some pit bulls?
We have, I got one. He's got like tumors all over him. He's
Your
old.
pit bull does?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's old. He's 14.
Gotcha. Okay.
He has these,
Yeah. Actually, here, Stan.
he has these,
Here. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for a second, okay? Yep. Yep, you're being really cool, but I just need to talk. We just need to detain you for a second here, okay?
Why?
Because I told you to. Turn around behind your.
What?
We have some stuff we need to talk with you about, okay?
Huh? What are you talking
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Who is that?
Stanley, I'm not gonna keep telling you. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What are you talking about?
Stanley,
Stop.
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Stanley!
Stop or I'm gonna tase you. Taser, taser, taser.
Dude,
Stop. I'm gonna tase you again.
Behind your back, behind your back, then behind your back, then behind your back. You're gonna get it again. Okay, behind your back.
Bring your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Behind your back, Stanley.
Get the guy in the other car.
Okay.
Then put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Stop trying to fight, Stanley.
Get some help here.
Due to his continued resistance, an additional 50,000 volts were kindly provided.
Stop! Hey, I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back.
I can't
Put it
breathe.
behind your back.
Oh
Taser,
my
taser,
God.
taser.
Ow! Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop fighting, Stan. This is not gonna help you.
I'm gonna cycle it again if you don't put your hands behind your back.
Quit being stupid.
Please don't.
Hold on. Ow! I can't. Stop.
15 log guy.
I'm good.
Taser deployments and
I'm not doing nothing. Hey.
Stop
Hey
moving.
guys,
Stanley.
let me breathe.
Okay.
Then stop trying to pull away from us.
I'm not. I'm cool. Come on, I'm f***ing handcuffed. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Stanley, can we remove this probe from your side?
What?
Can we pull this other probe out?
yeah,
Okay. Figured you wouldn't care, but we like to ask.
I didn't know what was still in there. Here, help me out.
Just hold on, buddy. Just sit up. Sit on your butt.
I can't breathe.
Right there.
Jesus.
You have any weapons on you?
The second male occupant was also taken out of the vehicle and arrested.
Have you come back and sit on this seat here?
try to run. Why were you running from us?
Running.
Jogging?
He's just all of a sudden wants to freaking.
Wanted to detain you.
You were getting a little sketched out, Stan.
Huh?
I can tell you were getting a little sketched out.
Dogs.
Yeah? Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here for right now.
I don't understand this. TikTok Live, I put it out there. Not one view. Not one. Oh, there it is, trying to connect. Oh, shit. It's trying. I don't get it. You know what? Let's just shut this off. This is stupid. I don't understand this. And it just pisses me off. This shit of, oh, here we go. You got a problem. There you go. It's ended. Let's see what it said. Oh, nobody watched me. Nobody nothing. No views. Yay. Now let's try to go live again. But I'm going to change it to chat interview. Let's go live. Yeah, go live. All right, we're live. Halfway through the show, but we're live. Let's see if these get any views. On Twitch, I mean, you're on top right now. Twitch has been there with me since the beginning, so Twitch is going to be with me until the end. And they're going to put the button. Push the button.
Okay?
Can I smoke my cigarette?
Not right now.
What?
Maybe you're cooperative, Stan, right?
I was talking to him, and then he told me to put my hands behind my back for no reason.
Didn't you see
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at you, make sure there's no other crows in here anywhere, okay? You feel any anywhere?
Yeah.
You got anything in your pockets that we need to know about, Stan?
I'm gonna just double lock these, check these, and make sure they're double locked so they don't get tightened up on here, okay? Alright, here, give me a second. I'll try to loosen it just a teeny little bit. Just hold still. You don't need to do anything.
We'll just hold on, okay?
Yeah, we'll
We'll explain it all.
you're gonna find all about it in a second here.
Who's the other guy? Do you know what the other guy is? I think he was doing a delivery because they met down in the park. Yep. Hopped into his car and took a ride.
There you go.
Pulling in, and I'm trying to look down.
The lead investigator on this case is not here right now.
Better that it's in somebody else's.
You got some in the car?
I didn't know they were up here already.
Yeah, well, I found that out.
I'm not gonna run.
We got to see. Okay, let's.
Well, you already did it once.
It is really tight.
Well, we can maybe try to adjust them in a minute, but you haven't made this easier for yourself. This could have been real calm, real chill.
Attitude dictates how things go. Attitude dictates how things go. Remember that. When dealing with the police, your attitude dictates how the encounter is going to go.
Here, actually,
I don't understand.
why don't we just use this car here? Yep. I'm just gonna search you quick. Yep. Yeah, that's why I told you were just being detained. Stan, I'm gonna check your pockets here quick, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
A search was conducted on Stanley, and a large roll of cash totaling more than $2,500 was discovered.
Because you're gonna go in the back of my car. We got quite a bit of cash here. I don't really want that. You got like a bag or something?
You can put it on there.
You got a bag or something I can put?
Yeah, we'll grab one.
I just don't want your money to blow away here. Brett won't be very happy if that happens.
I know you're being calm right now, but just give us a second.
I'm not.
That's something we can maybe talk here. I don't have a lighter for you right now, okay? When we finish searching your stuff and we'll pockets, and once we find a lighter, maybe we can let you have one. You got any weapons or anything anywhere?
No weapons, man.
How about in the car?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate that, but you did once already, so now you know we gotta like make sure it doesn't happen again. You don't want to be tased again, right?
That hurt.
I imagine.
Yep, I'm just checking your pockets here because you're gonna go in the back of my car, and I don't want anything back there that shouldn't be there, or any weapons or guns or anything like that.
You guys didn't read me any rights.
You're not being arrested. Well, at least you weren't before. You were just being detained. Detained, yep. That means we were going to hang out a little bit, and I was going to place you in handcuffs for both of our safety until somebody who needs to talk to you could get here. Get anything in your shoes at all?
No, you freaked me out. Like,
Well, sorry if I freaked you out. I think before we have you sit in my car, though, here, is there anything behind this belt buckle at all?
no. What?
Take it off.
We just got here. No, we aren't going to let him hold on. We just don't want to miss anything.
So, you're asking me about my dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's about the dog?
Back up.
What's that?
Pants on, man.
You got a couple of shirts on there. Before we go in the car, I'd like you to humor me and just kick your shoes off for me real quick. We'll let you put them back on. I just want to make sure there's nothing in there. I've had a couple of bad experiences with that, so. Yeah, we're just checking.
So all you guys showed up for what? To talk to her.
Let's put your foot in there. I promise it's gonna all be explained to you here shortly, okay? You just gotta kind of bear with us, all right? Everything takes a little time. We're gonna take a walk over here real quick and just have a seat in the back of my car for a minute.
You put me in handcuffs.
What side do you want?
Oh, let's go on the passenger side. I can detain somebody
Right, but you didn't.
if I have a reason,
But you didn't tell me
and I did.
before. And what was the reason, sir?
We can talk about it. Just have a seat for me right now, okay?
You guys really ain't gonna let me smoke a cigarette?
I never said that.
Not right this time.
If you keep being really cool and cooperative, I'll go see where your cigarettes went, okay? And then we'll talk. We'll see about it in a little bit. But right now, I'd like you to sit in my car for me, okay?
I'm being super cool.
I tell you what, if you sit there, we'll light up a cigarette and you can smoke it and you can sit with your feet out of the car and just sit on the seat there. Will that work for you?
Promise?
I promise. Go ahead and sit down for me.
But obviously, we're not taking cuffs off.
Yep, yeah, the cuffs have to stay on. But if you sit down, I don't want you to fall over. Okay, just sit right there. Your mouth there.
You have a lighter in there too?
I saw one. Otherwise, I got one in my car. But you do have to sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal.
A canine unit was then deployed on his vehicle, resulting in a positive alert.
Little excitement you didn't probably expect today, huh?
I don't know how long you guys will be. You might have to leave here.
We have a tow truck coming, so we'll get it out of here as soon as we can. And then we can move our
I mean, we
cars.
can get around it here too.
Whatever you need us to move, let us know. We can move it.
No, that's fine. Just letting her know what's going on.
Okay.
Here, I got one in my car. Here, I'll grab one out of the front here quick.
Yeah, they just ended up pulling in here, so
Yeah.
we didn't expect them to come here. Good, Bobby?
Maybe Matt, how you got it. Matt's just better at lighting up smokes than I am. Yeah, yep. We're just gonna hang out and we're not gonna have any more problems.
When you told me, you gotta understand, I've been arrested a few times, and
Okay.
it's like some PTSD.
Little PTSD.
I don't know. When we crested the hill, Rich and I, they were on the ground fighting, the two burning guys and the target. And I ran over there and he was on his stomach, but he wasn't giving us hands. So I gave him a couple of warnings, taser warnings, didn't do it. So I got him right in the back and then he complied. But he had already been tased once too. So I don't know if the second probe wasn't in him on that first taser.
And he's on his way down to the house, so who wants to go over there with somebody staying? Has that been searched? Search it. I got a tow on the way. I'll go with you guys to meet Andy at the house.
All right, you guys take that.
Yep, I'll stay here and take it.
So why didn't you come to my house and talk?
How would that have worked out? If you would have knocked on the door, I don't think you would have probably answered the door, would you? Seems to be how it usually works. I don't know. It's not my case. I'm just saying that that'd be my first thought. Okay, let's just sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal, remember?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, just have a seat for me.
I don't think they would get any tighter.
Yeah, they're supposed to be tight. They're not really made for comfort.
So who is it that's coming to talk to you?
It's an investigator with the La Crosse Police Department.
What's he want?
That's what he's going to talk to you about. So I'm not going to, go into his stuff. I don't have the full story. Actually, I don't know that much of it. So it's going to be just stuff he needs to talk to you about. I think it'll all make sense to you eventually.
So what was so hard about saying that?
That the investigator was going to come talk to you. So would that have made any difference?
Yeah, I mean, at least tell a guy what's going on, not just.
If you want to go ahead and hop all the way in for me, okay? I guess he wants to talk to you at the sheriff's department. So that's what we're going to do. Okay?
Smoke one more cigarette, please.
We need to get going. I'm sorry. I let you have one, which is more than most officers would do, especially after you just ran from them and made you tase you. So, but anyway, I do need you to put your feet in the car so we can get going here. Okay? Do you need a hand at all? You're kind of a big guy. Just take it easy there. Okay, get in the car, Stanley.
You really can't.
Scoot all the way in, Stan. Just swing your feet around in front of you here, okay?
I can't feel my hand.
Okay, they're fine, Stan. I already checked them. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker we can get to the sheriff's department, and then we can get them. We can just take them right off you, okay? Put your back up against the seat here like how you would normally sit. I know it's a little tight, but I'm pretty sure you can get your back over against the back of the seat there, okay? And I do need you to do that right now. You know what I mean. Just slide that way. Try to get your back up against the back of the seat there for me.
The search revealed a substantial quantity of meth and an unknown substance, potentially meth or fentanyl. Due to indications of potential drug influence, he was transported to a hospital for a blood draw.
So why don't you go ahead and have a seat back in there again for me, and we're gonna head right to the hospital, okay? All right, so I'm gonna head over to the hospital here.
Law enforcement then rolled up to Stanley's residence and executed the search warrant. Julia answered the door and was subsequently arrested. Upon searching and tearing the living shit out of the residence, officers discovered multiple plastic bags containing illegal drugs and
He in trouble.
drug paraphernalia scattered throughout. More than 3 pounds of meth were seized, alongside with other substances, including heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine. Additionally, numerous empty bags commonly used for drug distribution were found, along with cash totaling over $49,000. Julia consented to investigators accessing her phone, revealing text messages related to drug transactions. Furthermore, a canine unit alerted officers to a vehicle parked outside the residence, where a search uncovered a 1-pound package wrapped in black electrical tape suspected of containing methamphetamine. Julia was eventually taken into an interview room at the sheriff's office. However, she exercised her right to remain silent.
Of course.
Stanley was charged with felony counts of possession with intent, meth, fentanyl, maintaining a drug trafficking place, misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, and operating with a restricted controlled substance, second offense. All repeated charges. Julia was charged with felony counts of possession with intent, meth, fentanyl, maintaining a drug trafficking place, and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia.
See, guys, this is bad. Okay? Once you're in the system, known for whatever it is, whatever it is, if it's for a traffic offense, if it's for drugs, if it's for anything else, my bad, if it's for anything else, you're in the system, it's done. You're done. You're going to be watched all the time because nobody goes, oh, well, you know what? I used to be a drug dealer. I made all this money. I got caught, went to jail, did my time, and I'm going to come out and I'm going to be a person of society and change my ways. I've only seen, maybe in my whole 10 years of being a police officer, 2 people who have done that. 2 out of 10 years of me dealing. Now, I'm not saying that a person can't do that, and I'm not saying that there ain't people out there that have. There is, because I've seen 2 in 10 years. Now, that being said, most of the people do come out and start over again. That's why sometimes you're being watched. You're being not followed, but you're being watched because you're probably known to go back, especially if you've done it twice. Okay? That's a big no-no. Because once you've done it twice, you're going to do it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Doesn't fucking matter. You're just going to keep doing it until you can't do it anymore, which means either you're dead or you're in jail. Okay? Prison. So, guys, come on. Do your shit at home. Don't get caught with it. Don't be a dumbass and try to be all big shit. Just do your shit at home. Okay? Leave it there so nobody knows what you're doing. Don't do it in front of your neighbors. Don't do it in front of people you don't know. Don't. Don't go out high as a mofo because then people be like, oh, look at that fucker. Yeah, he's probably doing drugs. Boom. There it is. Your interdiction drug hounds are going to be all over you waiting for you to fuck up so they can get the drugs. That's why, dude, you do your job, your 9 to 5, or whatever, your 8 to 10 hours of work, either night, day, mid-shift, doesn't matter. Go home and do your shit and go to bed. There you go. You're not hurting nobody and you're not getting in any trouble. Unless they do drug tests. But don't give them a reason to. And if they do random drug tests, well then, you know, you deal with what you got. But come on, guys. Seriously. Seriously. Think a little bit better. All right? Okay, I'm going to try to get another cringe. Till then, be safe.